Alright, welcome back to More Ignorance in Basketball. Now, before I start this Game 3 analysis, I just got another email from YouTube, and they wanted me to tell you guys that if you like the video and subscribe to the channel, they will personally send you your own personal Beyblade. So if you're into Beyblades, now is your time to shine. There's no shipping. They said they will send it to you through magic. I don't know what kind of magic, but they said as soon as you like the video, it'll just appear in your hand. So what do you really have to lose? Not much. But let's get into this analysis because this was a win, so I'm feeling good because I base my emotions off of how the basketball team that I like performs, which isn't a healthy way to live, but it's the way that I live. So let's get into it. First off, they got to a much better start. Last game they got off, it was like 2-15, fucking bullshit. Didn't like seeing that. They started it off. There were no big leads until the end, but we're not going to talk about that until later. So I got to give my shout outs to the people that played well. First off, Cameron Johnson. I don't know who gets the game ball, Cameron Johnson or Mikal Bridges, because they were both great. Let's just pull up the stats because I have that kind of technology and I have that kind of power. So Bridges, 22 points, 1 assist, 7 boards. And every single one of those boards, he worked for that shit, and they were crucial. Johnson, 21 points, 1 assist, 1 board. Now, I know they were both very efficient. I don't have the stats in front of me. You're just going to have to believe me. They both played their asses off. Bridges' defense, I think, I'm going to give him the game ball just because of the rebounding, because those boards were crucial and he fought for them. And I watch and I pay attention because I care. And he played his ass off. He has not pissed me off, and I'm somebody who gets angry when I watch basketball. He has not done one thing to piss me off, which is fucking impossible. He's been playing great in these 3 games. Even the games where he only has like 8 points, he's still doing his job and he's playing really well. I mean, 2 out of 3 games he's scored over 20 and he's been super fucking efficient and played great defense? Has he been the best player on the team so far? I think he has. So the people who disliked my Mikal Bridges video, fuck you, because look at me now. And by me, I really mean him because he's doing all the work. I just made the video. But those two, Cameron and Mikal, played great. Cameron Payne didn't have a great game. He fouled out. Where's he at on this stat sheet here? 20 minutes, 5 boards, 6 assists, 7 points. Honestly, that's enough for me because he played pretty good defense. And he didn't really do anything to piss me off either. He plays fast still. And when he comes in the game, I swear there's a little bit of a spark. So I think he's been playing really well these 3 games. He needs a little bit more credit. So things I've noticed. They started putting Frank the Tank in, coming off the bench instead of Jones, which was, I mean, honestly, it was a big fucking difference. Okay, let's just say, let's just look at it, right? Jones's first 2 games, he had 1 point. No, I'm sorry. He had 1 rebound in the first game and 2 in the next. And I'm pretty sure this motherfucker had like 6 fouls in both. Like 5 or 6 fouls. It's ridiculous. I'm like, bro, put me in. I could do that. I could get 6 fouls and no points or assists and 1 fucking rebound. I could do that. Pay me $10 million. I don't know how much he gets paid, but pay me fucking $75,000 and I am there. I can do that. I promise you I'm capable. But Frank the Tank, 19 minutes, 2 rebounds, so he's already winning. 2 assists, and look at that, 11 points. Holy shit, who thought it was possible? So I think that's just what we're going to see from now on. I've been hearing some people saying they want to put Goggles in. I say not yet. Let Goggles get a little bit more acclimated. Let him get his wind up, let him get his wind up. I think it's going to take a little bit. Crowder, not a big game, just 2 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, but he played well. He's no Mikal Bridges, but who is? Nobody. CP3, 8 points, 12 assists, 4 boards. What have I been saying? He's not a big scorer unless he has to be. It bothers me because usually when he's on a team, He's probably the best scorer on the team, but the motherfucker just doesn't like taking shots. I don't know why. But honestly, this was a very well-rounded win. My only complaints were they didn't play amazing in the first half. You know, like the Kings were up by like 1 or 2 points for most of it. They kind of just played half-assed. They weren't really guarding the pick and roll well. But like, I'm nitpicking because they won by 20. So like, I kind of need to relax. But let's see, what do my notes say? Oh, okay. One more thing. Ayton needs to be a little bit more aggressive. He needs to just be, anytime you have a smaller guy on you in the post, take advantage of that shit. Back his ass down and dunk on him. He needs, I'm telling you, dude, we need to start a fund. I'm going to start a GoFundMe, and it's going to pay for DeAndre Ayton's Scared Straight program so we can just get him a little tougher. You know, I don't know what it's going to take, but he needs something. I don't know, maybe we need to send him to just straight up prison for like a month. I don't know, but he needs something to get, he needs a little more hood in him. And honestly, yeah, I mean, they played really well. Oh, they really started playing well at the end of that third quarter when it was like Devin Booker basically leading the bench. I've noticed that they kind of have Devin Booker leading the bench where it's like a little bit more of a scoring what's the fucking word? There's more scores on the floor when Devin Booker's lead. Like, he'll have Galloway, and sometimes, okay, he'll have Galloway, he'll have Johnson, he'll have Frank. You know, there's more like shooters around. And then he'll have Cameron Payne. And then Chris Paul will lead like the Crowder, Ayton, who has not been fucking scoring for whatever reason, and Javon Carter. So I feel like that's a better defensive lineup, but I think they both kind of do different things, and I think that's a really smart way of coaching. So because I think Chris Paul can do more with less. He's a better point guard than Devin Booker. I think we can all agree on that. So if you give him people that aren't as great of scorers, then I think he has a better chance of making that lineup work than a Booker would, because he's not as good of a passer, but he's still a good passer, especially for being 6'5". I always looked at like JJ Redick and was like, you're 6'4" and you're in the NBA and you can't fucking dribble the ball. Like, what the fuck, dude? How you gonna be a 6'4" spot up shooter? This isn't college anymore. Because like, him and Devin Booker are damn near the same height. Devin Booker's an inch taller, but look how much more he can do. I always thought that was weird. I'm like, you're 6'4" and white. What, you thought you were gonna be a legit 2 guard? What are you doing? Have you seen Kobe before? Like, come on. But, you know, whatever. Yeah, that's really all I have. I want to keep this video a little shorter. Suns fans, and enjoy the win. I don't know who the hell are playing next with this fucking schedule. It's a damn mess. But I'll be excited to watch that game because I'm going to watch every single one. So, whoever they're playing, let's just look it up now. Ooh, they play the Jazz. Oh, wait, no. Pelicans. Yeah, they play the Pelicans on Tuesday. So, I'll see you guys. I'll probably make a video before that. I think I'm finally going to make the Chris Paul video. It's going to be a long, emotional one. So, I'll see you guys when that one comes out. And that's it. Peace.